Imagine, just for a moment, the power that dwells within the words we speak every single day. Words that have the potential not just to build or destroy, but to transform lives in ways we can barely comprehend. I want you to think back to a time when a simple phrase, a single sentence, changed the trajectory of your life. Maybe it was a teacher who believed in you when you doubted yourself, or perhaps a friend who said, "You've got this," when you felt like giving up. Those words were more than just a string of letters. They were a catalyst for change. Now, I'm going to ask you something. Have you ever considered the sheer power that your words possess? Think about it. With just a few words, you can lift someone from the depths of despair or motivate them to achieve their wildest dream. But here's the kicker. The right words at the right time can indeed change a million lives. And why not? Why shouldn't those words come from you? You see, each of us carries within us the wellspring of potential. But what if I told you that unlocking this potential could be as simple as harnessing the power of your words? Imagine the possibilities. Words can start movements, build bridges, and ignite the flames of change. But the question is, are you willing to use that power? Are you ready to use your voice to make a difference? Now, let's dive a little deeper. So it's one thing to understand the power of words, but it's another to wield them effectively. To truly make an impact, your words must be more than just noise. They need to resonate, to touch the heart and soul. This means speaking with authenticity, with genuine emotion, and with a clarity that can cut through the chaos of our daily lives. But here's where it gets really interesting. The journey of transforming lives with your words begins not with the words you speak to others, but with the words you speak to yourself. Yes, you heard me right. It all starts with the dialogue that unfolds in the quiet of your own mind. Are you your own cheerleader, or do you constantly drag yourself down? The words you feed your soul lay the foundation for the impact you can have on the world. So I challenge you today to become acutely aware of the words you choose, and both the ones you direct at yourself and those you share with others. Begin to craft your messages with intention, with purpose, and watch as the ripples extend far beyond what you thought possible. The essence of words, right now, at this very moment, we stand on the precipice of understanding something profound, something powerful about the essence of words. Words, my friends, are not just mere sounds or written symbols. They are the architects of our reality, the builders of our dreams, and sometimes the demolishers of what we hold dear. But just imagine the sheer force of good they can be, transforming lives in a heartbeat. Now, think about something. You ever stop to consider the weight of your words? How, with one encouraging phrase, you can propel someone to reach for the stars, or with a few kind words, heal a heart. That's right. Words are not just part of our communication. They are our most potent tool in the toolkit of life. Let's delve deeper into this, shall we? Words define our reality. How we describe our lives, our struggles, and our joy shapes how we experience the world. Speak negativity into the ether, and you're bound to live in a world that reflects that darkness. But shine with words of hope, and the world lights up in colors you've never seen before. And let me tell you about the power of affirmation. It's like magic. Tell yourself, I am capable, I am strong, I am successful, and watch as those words start painting your reality. It's not hocus pocus. It's about setting the tone for your life, programming your mind to believe in your infinite potential. But it's not just about talking to ourselves. No, it's about the words we share with others too. Consider this, your words can be the difference between someone giving up and someone pushing through to victory. Your words can bridge gaps, mend fences, and forge connections that last a lifetime. Ever thought about that? Your simple thank you or I believe in you could be the catalyst for change in someone's life. Now, I'm not saying this journey with words is easy. It's a skill, an art form that we all can and must refine over time. It involves being mindful of the words we choose, ensuring they come from a place of authenticity and kindness. It's about understanding the impact of our words, not just throwing them into the wind, hoping for the best. But here's the real kicker. The journey of mastering this art starts with the conversation you have with yourself. Yes, you heard me. The dialogue within, that inner voice that whispers to you in the quiet moments, that's where true transformation begins. Speak to yourself with love, with respect. And watch as that love and respect ripple out into the world through your words. Stories of change. Let's paint a picture of history, shall we? Picture those individuals who stood up and spoke out when silence pervaded. Think of Martin Luther King Jr., who said, "I have a dream," and those words echoed around the world, becoming a rallying cry for equality and justice. His words were more than just vocal vibrations. They were the heartbeat of a movement that changed the face of a nation. Where transformation isn't reserved for the pages of history. It happens every day in the quiet corners of the world, in places you might never think to look. It happens in classrooms where a teacher's affirmation lights up a child's belief in their potential. It happens on the streets where a simple act of kindness spoken from the heart saves a soul from despair. I want you to think about the people in your life who have made a difference. Maybe it was a coach who told you you can do it against all odds. Perhaps it was a friend who said, "I'm here for you during a dark time." These aren't just words. They are lifelines, bridges to a better tomorrow. Now, let me tell you about someone I met not too long ago. This person was on the brink of giving up, lost in the noise of failure and self-doubt. But one conversation, one moment of genuine connection and encouragement changed everything. They went from the verge of collapse to starting their own business, helping thousands in their community. All because someone took the time to use their words for good. You see, each of us holds this incredible power in the palm of our hands. The power to uplift, to heal, to inspire. And the beauty of it is, you don't need to be a world leader or a millionaire to wield it. All you need is the courage to speak, to share your story, to reach out and touch another soul with your word. So, as we journey through this life, let's not underestimate the impact we can have. Let's use our words to weave stories of hope, resilience, and transformation. Let's remember that with just a few well-chosen words, we have the power to change not just one life, but a million lives. Why wait for someone else to make a difference when you have everything you need right here, right now? The stories of change we admire all started somewhere with someone who dared to speak. Why shouldn't the next story be yours? Why not start today breaking down barriers? There's a power, a profound strength in understanding and recognizing the walls we've built around ourselves and others. These walls, constructed fear, misunderstanding, and sometimes sheer indifference, stand tall in our lives, separating us from the dreams we dare not chase and the unity we long to experience. But what if I told you that the key to demolishing these walls lies within your grasp, right at the tip of your tongue? Figure this. What carriers have you encountered or perhaps even erected in life? Maybe it's a belief that you're not good enough, not smart enough. Or perhaps it's a rift between you and someone you care about, created by words left unsaid or hastily spoken in anger. We all face these barriers, these challenges that seem insurmountable. Yet the solution, the sledgehammer to these walls, could be something as simple as your words. Let's dive deeper into the heart of the matter. Overcoming negativity, for instance, is a battle fought on the battleground of our minds with words as our soldiers. Negative thoughts, self-doubt, criticism. These are the enemies we face daily. With positive affirmations, with words of encouragement and hope spoken to ourselves and shared with others, we can begin to break down these walls from the inside out. But here's a piece that often goes missing: the power of listening. Yes, to truly break down barriers, we must also master the art of listening. Not just waiting for your turn to speak, but listening to understand, to empathize, to connect. It's in the space of genuine connection that barriers begin to crumble. You see, when someone feels truly heard, understood, and valued, the walls we've built between us start to weaken. Now consider the bridges we can build with our words. Words can be the foundation upon which we build bridges of understanding and compassion, spanning the chasms of division and isolation. Through our words, we can reach across divides, connect with those who seem different, and discover the common humanity that binds us all. Imagine the impact of choosing to speak words of unity and love, of deciding to listen with an open heart, and of using your voice to uplift and heal. The barriers we face both within ourselves and in our relationships with others can start to dissolve, replaced by bridges of connection and paths of understanding. So as we journey forward, let's choose our words with intention. Let's commit to being builders of bridges, not creators of walls. Let's embrace the power of listening and the strength found in genuine connection. And remember, it starts with a single word, a single choice to speak from a place of love and understanding. The art of impactful speaking. Now think about the moments in your life when words have moved you, when someone's story has touched your heart and propelled you forward. It's not merely about the elegance of the prose or the eloquence of the delivery. No, my friends, it's about the raw, unfiltered truth spoken from the depths of one's being. You see, the most impactful speakers are those who stand before us not as distant figures on a pedestal, but as mirrors reflecting our own struggles, dreams, and aspirations. They speak not to us, but for us. They give voice to our silent fears and unspoken hopes, and in doing so, they remind us of our shared humanity, our collective longing for connection and understanding. But how does one become such a speaker? Now, you harness the power of your words to inspire change, to uplift and to empower. It begins, as all great things do, with a choice to be vulnerable, to peel back the layers of your story and share it with the world. Remember, every great story, every impactful speech starts with why. Why do you speak? What message burns so brightly within you that its light cannot be contained? Your words will ignite with passion, and that passion will be the beacon that guides others through their darkest nights. Now let's talk about connection. The true art of speaking is not in talking to people, but in speaking with them. It's a dance, a give and take where your words reach out, touch a heart, and return to you, enriched by the understanding and empathy of your audience. It's about seeing the faces before you, not as an anonymous sea of individuals, but as a collection of stories, each as rich and complex as your own. But here's a secret. Impactful speaking is not reserved for the chosen few. No, it's a gift we all possess. It's woven into the very fabric of our being. Whether you're speaking to a crowded auditorium or sharing a quiet moment with a friend, your words have power. The power to heal, to inspire, and yes, to change the world. So I challenge you today to embrace the art of impactful speaking. Start small if you must, but start. Share your story, your insights, your dreams. Speak with authenticity, with empathy, and with a deep-seated belief in the transformative power of your words. Living your words. Now, I want you to pause for a moment, just a heartbeat, and ask yourself, am I living my words? When we speak of dreams, of goals, of the values we hold dear, are we pursuing them with the fervor they deserve? Or do they remain words floating into the ether? By nature, by act. You see, the magic happens when our words and actions converge. It's like a harmony, a symphony where every note, every chord resonates with the authenticity of our intentions. It's about making a promise to yourself and to the world, and then day by day, step by step, bringing that promise to life. Consider the power of a promise kept, a commitment honored. It builds trust, not just in the eyes of others, but within ourselves. It strengthens our belief in our own capabilities, our own worth. And in this belief lies the foundation of all transformation. Living your words isn't a path devoid of obstacles. There will be moments of doubt, of struggle, where the gap between your words and your reality seems insurmountable. But it is in these moments, in the heart of the challenge, that your true strength is forged. Let me share a little story with you. There was once a person, much like any of us, who dreamed of making a difference, of leaving a mark on the world. They spoke passionately about change, about creating a brighter future. But for a long time, that's all it was, talk. Until one day, they decided to take that first daunting step towards their dream. And with each step, their words began to take shape, to manifest into actions that touched lives, that healed, that inspired. This person realized that living their words was not an act of monumental effort, but a series of small, consistent actions guided by the compass of their spoken truth. They discovered that impact doesn't shout. It whispers in the quiet integrity of living true to your words. So as we navigate the complexities of our lives, let's challenge ourselves to be architects of our destiny, sculptors of our reality. Let's craft our words with care, for they have the power to shape our world. But let's not stop there. Let's step boldly into the arena of action, where our words can breathe, can dance, can truly come to life. Living your words is an art, a journey of becoming the most authentic version of yourself. It's a commitment to not only dream, but to do, not only to hope, but to act. It's a pledge that what we say is not just a reflection of our intentions, but a blueprint for our actions. Why not you? Why not now? Let the legacy of your life be one of words lived, promises kept, and dreams realized. After all, the world doesn't just need dreamers. It needs doers, believers, and most importantly, those courageous enough to live their words. Conclusion. Throughout this journey we've embarked on together today, we've delved deep into the essence of our words, the stories of change they can ignite, the barriers they can dismantle, the art of impactful speaking, and the profound act of living your words. Each step of the way, we've unraveled a bit more about the unabashed power nestled within us, the power of our words. And here we stand at the crossroads of contemplation and action, armed with the knowledge that our words are not just mere sounds or written symbols. They are the seeds from which the gardens of our lives grow. They are the instruments of change, the builders of dreams, and the healers of wounds. But knowledge alone isn't enough. It beckons action, a call to rise, to wield these instruments with intention, compassion, and courage. It's a call to not just speak, but to act. Not just to dream, but to do. This, my friends, is where true transformation begins. In the doing, in the being, in the living of the words we speak. So, as we part ways, the world is echoing back to you not just what you say, but what you do. Be the person whose actions speak as loudly as their words, whose life is a testament to the power of their voice. What not you? Why not now?